Thank you very much to Dwight Yoakam there. Now, we've very fortunate to have you with us today. I'm very pleased we've got you this evening.
Way.
Oh, good. I suppose my first question should be, who is Miss Chatelain?
Well, Miss Chatelain is the adolescent inside every woman that experiences emotional puberty. And she's very much like Doris Day.
Really? Mm-hmm. Now, you surprised me there.
I did.
Yes. I thought, and I had the feeling, listening to the song, with that rather, if I may say so, Parisian feel to it,
Yes.
that she was more of a hostess.
Well, it's sort of like when Doris Day goes to Paris for the first time. She's feeling very continental. But at closer inspection, she's actually quite naive.
Yeah. I think that's a lovely time to be, isn't it? I'd like to be there with her. Saying that flowers. Probably in
Yes.
April she'd go, wouldn't she?
April is exactly when she would go.
Well, speaking of touring, you've been touring for some 12 months or so.
Yeah, sure.
Is that right?
Well, actually, it's been more. I personally have been touring for about 8 months.
It's still a long time. And I read that you do special exercises to keep your voice in trim. Is that true?
Yeah.
And what sort of thing do you, what sort of vigorous routine do you have to go through?
Well, I guess just warming up, just vocalizing a little bit. And I do this one reflexology thing where I take a towel and I pull my tongue out a little bit and wiggle it back and forth. It's not a pretty sight, really.
But it has a fantastic result, doesn't it?
It really does.
What
it does is it just stretches the muscle, similar to an athlete.
No, it's very impressive, the results, as I say. I wonder if people like... what sort of singers did you like? What sort of singers were your heroes?
Oh, I have so many. Everybody from Karen Carpenter to Letta Lanya to Ofra Haza to Yoko Ono. I mean, my taste is very, very wide. People who have influenced me currently are my style. The style that I'm exercising right now are people like Julie London and Ella, Sarah, the jazz singers, Billie Holiday, and Peggy Lee. I've been studying a lot. I'm
pleased that you said Peggy Lee because...
Oh, well, I set you up, didn't I?
You did. That's incredibly professional because, and in fact, there is Peggy.
There is Peggy.
And perhaps we could see some archive footage that we have of her.
I don't know if we're in the garden or on a crowded avenue. You are here, so maybe millions of people go by, but they all disappear from view. And I only have eyes for you.
Lovely, wasn't it?
Beautiful. I especially like how the inner eyebrow goes when she sings a blue note.
Just one in her eyebrow.
Well, no, both of them, they go...
And who do you think that the man was? He had very sort of elegant fingers, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guessed that it was her lover, but I'm not really sure.
You did get... I think he looks like his other... He looked like he might have been a little bit sneaky to me, you know.
Really?
Left her. I don't know, he had that look about him, elegant fingers and...
Well, you would know.
Two sort of like this, you know, like this.
That's what I've heard.
Do you identify with her particularly?
As a singer, a little bit. I find her phrasing abilities really amazing. She's a very lyrical singer. I like that very much about her.
Yeah. And there's something very crystal clear about her delivery, isn't there?
Yeah. I actually, you know, she doesn't actually hit a note dead on. She just sort of swoops around the pitch, and I really like that, too.
Yeah, lovely. Well, finally, I believe Madonna threw a party for you recently. Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, that's a great honour. But I just wondered, I could ask you why I wasn't invited.
Oh. Well, I didn't want to bring that up tonight.
Oh, well, thank you very much for joining us. Peggy Lee, it's very nice of you to have come. We're looking forward to some more numbers from you a little bit later. I think we might change the mood a little, if I may.
Sure.
And I think I'd like to change it to waltz time. That's 3/4 in anybody's language. And I think we'd have London's own Rocking Birds, ladies and gentlemen.